What's up everyone? Welcome to my first YouTube video. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about 5 things why I bought this Audi SQ5 as my daily driver. Let's go! So before I actually talk about the first reason, I have a very interesting story to tell. Let's get right into it. Alright, so the interesting story will be I actually ordered this front bumper before I purchased the car. So I think the normal SQ5 front bumper, they are not bad, but just too similar to the normal Q5 bumper. That's why I changed it to the MTM front bumper, and it just look more aggressive. I guess if Audi will make a RSQ5, this will be the look. And let's check out the rear. So on the rear, I also got the aftermarket bumper installed. So it's a ABT rear bumper. Everybody knows Audi is starting to put some fake exhaust on their cars. I'm not a big fan of it. This ABT just saved this car by letting this real exhaust tip come out. Yep. And also on the side, I got some aftermarket wheel setup. So it is a TSW Chrono, I don't know if I say it right, with some Continental tires on it. These are all-season tires. I'm actually downsized from 21 to 20 because I think there's a lot of benefit for downsizing. You can have more tire selections, and also you can have higher ride quality, I would say. Yeah, that will be my first reason. It is the exterior of this car. Yeah, let's get to the second part, which is the interior of this car. So for the interior of this car, the first thing you will notice is the huge gauge cluster. It looks very high technology and give you all the information you want. I think it is the best in the game. I mean, compared to the Mercedes and BMW, in my opinion. So for the interior, the second thing I would say is this red Nepal leather seats. Also for all this interior, this carbon fiber trim, and for the infotainment system, I think Apple CarPlay will be enough for me. And only downsides, I was expecting a massage seat from this car, but they didn't have it. One of my friends that own a S5, he have massage seat as standard. I am a little bit jealous with that. So this is my second reason. Let's talk about the third reason. So let's pop the hood. So for the third reason is this car's performance. So it has the same engine as the S5 and S4 B9. I actually have APR to my ECU. This car now can make 440 horsepower. I mean, it is noticeable different after I got the ECU tuned. I really like it. I did some testing on the 0 to 60. It's definitely faster. So that's the third reason. For the third reason of the performance, I actually have something to notice. So for the ABT exhaust of this car, so from the factory, it has some pop and crackle, but after I install the ABT, it pops louder and you can hear the exhaust off like when you accelerate, and also when you decelerate it pops like crazy. So if you guys want to listen to that, you can check out my YouTube channel. On that you guys can find the exhaust video. So yeah, let's talk about the fourth reason. So the fourth reason actually will be the utility of this car. As everyone knows, this is a SUV, sport utility vehicle. So it has a lot of room for you. So this is like, it makes this car my personal space. I mean, I can sleep on it, do a road trip and move stuff, and you can do anything on it. So the last reason I would say is the air suspension of this car. You can see this car is sitting very low because of the air suspension. It actually is the option from the factory, but I think it's the must-have option, because when an SUV is sitting low, it looks so good. And then on my previous car, I have an older generation SQ5. I actually lowered it, but the ride quality is too stiff for me for the air suspension. So the factory one that I have right now is perfect. So that's the fifth reason that I bought this car. So actually this is my first video. Hope you guys like it. If you like the video, please subscribe and hit the like button. That really helps me. Thank you for watching.